Chad is at Monster Burger Madness once again, waiting for his order. He sits in a corner booth, scrolling his phone. An ad pops up. A guy in sunglasses. Make 10K a month from home. Subway surfers playing underneath it. He scrolls past. A guy screaming at his computer. Another ad. Get jacked fast. Doctors hate him. He pauses and stares at the before and after photos. They are ridiculous. Another ad. Build muscle without working out. He stops. Actually considers it. Then checks the time. Looks up at the counter. Still nothing. He puts the phone down and stares at the counter. A staff member walks past carrying a tray. Chad sits up. Not for him. He watches it go to the table behind him. 2 burgers. Nothing special. He checks his receipt. Order 67. Then looks up at the screen. Currently serving 58. He stares at the number. Then slowly looks back down at his phone. Meanwhile, red and blue lights. Still going.
Sir, I'm going to need you to step away from the vehicle.
Okay, stay calm. I've had this moped for about 5 minutes.
No helmet! Save it!
The officer walks slowly around the bike, looking at it the way you look at something you can't believe is real. Rust patches everywhere. Duct tape holding pieces together. Exhaust pipe stained completely black. He crouches, examines the front panel, then stands back up and looks at me.
We've had stolen vehicles reported all week, and this looks like one of them. Documents now.
Right, of course. I fumble through my backpack. I find the crumbled papers the seller handed me and hold them out. The officer takes them, holds them under his flashlight. I wait. Are these papers even real? He flips through slowly, checks something on his radio. This is really bad. A long silence.
Everything checks out. Registration's clean. No reports matching this vehicle.
He pauses, studies the moped one more time.
Must have mistaken it for another one.
Another vehicle. This thing's one of a kind, and not in a good way.
Get a helmet, and maybe consider getting a new moped.
He walks back to his patrol car. The door closes. His taillights disappear down the street. I breathe out. That was close. I ride the moped home slowly. It rattles the whole way, obviously. I get home and check the time. 9 p.m. Perfect. That new gym I found should still be open. Let me see if Chad's free. I dial his number. Back at Monster Burger Madness. Chad's phone buzzes on the table. He looks at the screen. It's Jin. He hesitates, then picks up. Hey Chad, what are you up to? You busy?
Oh, hey. No, not busy at all.
He sits up straighter, trying to sound athletic.
I was actually just about to go for a run. Yeah, just stretching out now.
A run? That's great. Where are you running? Order 67 for Chad. Triple Monster Crusher menu. A tray appears. 3 massive burgers stacked with beef, cheese, and bacon, dripping, barely holding together. A mountain of fries. A bucket-sized soda. Chad, are you at Monster Burger Madness again?
Know what? That's probably the TV in the background. Yeah, that's it.
Chad, what in the world is a Triple Monster Crusher menu? It sounds like they used their entire supply for one meal. Chad sighs deeply.
Okay, fine. I'm here. But listen, I barely ate anything all day.
All day? So you're bulking?
Exactly. Mass equals power. You remember.
Chad, bulking requires actually working out. Listen, I found a gym for us. Cheap, still open. I wanted to check it out tonight. But I guess you've got a monster to crush. Chad backtracks.
Tomorrow. We'll go tomorrow. For sure.
I hang up frustrated. Whatever. I'll go by myself. I grab my helmet. Snap it on. I'm just gonna scope out the gym. I ride through dimly lit streets and stop at a red light. That's when I hear it. The deep rumble of an expensive engine pulling up beside me. A Lamborghini. White. Brand new. Music blasting. I look at my moped. The moped looks back at me. The light turns green. I twist the throttle. The engine sputters and dies. Of course. The Lambo honks.
Yo, move it! What are you waiting for?
Hey, I'm trying to. Oh, come on. And the engine finally catches. And a massive cloud of black smoke erupts directly onto the Lamborghini. The driver loses it.
What the hell, dude? You're gonna get my car dirty.
The smoke drifts across the pristine white hood. I raise one hand apologetically.
Whatever, get that piece of junk off the road.
He peels out, tires screaming, and he's gone. The roar echoes down the empty street. I sit there for a second. Come on, man. Not everyone can afford a Lambo, man. I check my GPS and turn into a narrow alley between two warehouses. I slow to a stop in front of a building. The GPS blinks. You have arrived. Arrived at what exactly? I look up at the sign. Rat's Gym. I pull out my phone and check the reviews again. 5 stars. Best gym in the city. Clean and professional. I look at the building. Grimy walls. Barred windows caked in grime. Trash bags piled up by the entrance. A shopping cart just sitting there. The whole place looks abandoned. I check my phone. This is definitely the address. I walk up and pull on the front door. Locked. I check the time. 9:30 p.m. It should be open right now. There's a piece of paper taped to the door. I step closer. New hours. Closing at 9 p.m. I peek through the window. Rust-covered equipment. Torn posters peeling off the walls. Cobwebs in the corners. These photos are not the same place. Good gym for a low price. It is very cheap though. I haven't seen anything cheaper in the whole city. Maybe it's not that bad inside, when it's actually open. I take one last look. We should still go tomorrow. I get back on the moped and ride off. The alley outside Rat's Gym sits empty and quiet. Inside the gym's back rooms, strange noises emerge. Low, restless sounds that don't belong in an empty,